Good morning. This is JHS Weekly. I'm Jameson Lane.
And I'm Gia Jordan.
The Homecoming Parade came back this year.
And I had a chance to shoot some video with Natalie Himmelsbach. Here's some highlights.
Great celebration for Joplin High School and the community of Joplin.
Have you ever been stuck in a traffic jam so bad you've wanted to rip your hair out?
Well, it seems like every JHS student or parent has experienced a fair share of those. Here in our own parking lot, JHD Kennedy Dury talks to parents and teachers to see what can be done.
JHS parking lot filters 2,300 kids per day, creating mobs of traffic. Some of our students say it can take quite a while to exit the area.
Like a solid 20 to 15 minutes every single day because I have to walk super far to get out here too.
I usually get out to school around 4 till the parking lot's empty so I can leave.
An extra 20 minutes can matter, especially to a student with other commitments such as clubs or sports, and Sophia can relate.
I have to go to golf practice after this, and I'm always late because it takes me 20 minutes to get out of here.
Many parents can agree the parking lot lacks organization.
One of the most aggravating things, and maybe I shouldn't say this, but when you pull in and you're waiting in line, people go around you and cut in. And I don't know why they do that, but there is no organization at all. And I'm surprised that there hasn't been more problems.
Jim Hounshell, Director of Safety and Security, shares why traffic backs up so quickly.
I think the biggest problem with cars being able to get out, and it is frustrating, but it's whenever you have a school that's embedded within a community neighborhood, then you have to deal with the traffic that's on 20th Street and Indiana in this case.
With every problem, there must be a solution. Students and parents give their ideas on how to speed things up.
I think it is worse this year just because, we have all the students back, and I think we do need a crossing guard over where they exit, so it would be helpful.
Make it to where seniors can leave 5 minutes before the bell.
As we are all a part of this traffic jam, Hounshell reminds us to be alert at all times.
Paying attention, staying alert, not getting distracted because they are sitting for a while and then not paying attention and, they could be going.
Stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen, and remember, be kind on the road. Reporting for JHD, this is Kennedy Dury.
If you've ever failed the test, stubbed your toe, or lost a bet, you've probably cussed.
I wouldn't recommend it in this school. JHD Lino Cepeda shows us why.
Walking around the halls, you can sometimes hear a bit of cursing, which is against the school rules. Senior Jason Gibby is a student at the high school and shares his thoughts and tries not to swear while doing it.
Obviously, I don't think that the floodgates should just be opened and kids allowed to say whatever they want whenever there's a borderline of respect you have to have for students and teachers while you're here.
Mark Lurturner is the sophomore principal and says that there are consequences to swearing in school.
Can be anything from just a conference saying, don't do that anymore, up to swearing an adult can be out of school suspension.
But what constitutes swearing?
No vulgar language, no obscenities at each other, at student against student, and certainly not student against adult. It's just considered vulgar, and it can be a distraction to the classroom, to the learning process. So it's better just to not allow it.
Gibby understands the rules, but doesn't understand what makes cursing bad.
It's just words, like any other type of words. Only humans make them bad, and the more they're accepted, the less power that they have.
If there's a time and place for swearing, it's not at school. All right. Also, the more rarely a word is used, the more effect it can have.
Reporting for JHT, this is Lena Cepeda.
College financials, I'm sorry, I can't say that word, guys. Counselors will be at Joplin High School doing parent-teacher conference on October 20th and 21st from 4 to 7:30 in the counselor's office to help with filling out the FSA if you need help or have questions.
All college-bound students who may qualify for financial aid or A+ or scholarship will need to fill out the FAFSA, free application for federal student aid. By completing the FAFSA, you are applying for the Pell Grant money, which is free money. The FAFSA application is now open at www.fafsa.ed.gov and needs to be completed before February 1st.
Have you ever noticed the variety of shoes that kids wear in the halls of Joplin High School?
JHD's Darren Zustiak had a chance to find a couple of interesting shoes in the halls.
The shoes we wear sometimes have a unique story behind them, or they're just really cool to wear. Chloe Zaccarello showed me her Doc Martens and why she wears them.
It's fall, and it's like the first week of fall, so I just feel happy with fall. Well, I called Journey's Kids because regular Doc Martens are $150, but I called Journey's Kids and I was like, do you have a pair? This was their last pair, and they were $70 cheaper.
David Jennings is a dude with dude shoes. Literally, that's the name of the brand.
Just relaxed, simple shoes. Something I could slip on, not have to worry about tying, and just might go out in public and yeah.
So where does a dude get dude shoes?
I saw them on the internet and then I was like, I like the design, so I ordered them.
So no matter what you wear on your feet, make sure they're comfy, and if you can, make them memorable. Reporting for JHS Weekly, this is Darren Zustiak.
This has been JHS Weekly.
Thanks for watching.
Uh-oh.